Imagine if every fact you read, every lesson you study, stayed vivid in your mind forever. In the next few minutes, you'll discover the exact tricks that turn fleeting knowledge into permanent memory, so you never have to scramble for that forgotten detail again. These methods are simple, science-backed, and work for any subject, from history dates to complex formulas. Your brain first encodes information by linking new data to something it already knows. Think of it as attaching a fresh puzzle piece to an existing picture. The stronger the connection, the easier it is to retrieve later, which is why making personal relevance a habit boosts memory instantly. You can reinforce this link by visualizing, speaking out loud, or writing a brief note right after learning. Retrieval practice is the brain's preferred way to cement memories. Instead of rereading, you actively pull the information out, which creates stronger neural pathways. Simple quizzes, flashcards, or even teaching the concept to a friend force your mind to recall, making the memory far more durable. Aim for short, frequent recall sessions. Even 5 minutes a day can dramatically improve long-term retention. Spaced repetition spreads review sessions over increasing intervals, matching the brain's forgetting curve. By revisiting material just before you'd normally forget, you reset the memory strength each time. Over weeks, the gaps widen, turning short-term knowledge into lasting expertise without overwhelming study sessions. Use digital cards that automatically adjust intervals, or simply mark dates on a calendar to keep the schedule consistent and effortless. Teaching what you learned is a powerful reinforcement tool. When you explain a concept to someone else, you must reorganize the information, fill gaps, and use simple language, which deepens your own understanding. Even a quick verbal recap or a short video tutorial can solidify memory dramatically. Try pairing this with a one-sentence summary. The act of condensing forces you to capture the core idea permanently. Mnemonic devices turn abstract data into vivid, memorable images. By associating each item with a familiar word, a story, or a visual cue, you create a mental shortcut that the brain can retrieve instantly. Whether it's an acronym, a rhyming phrase, or a quirky picture, the key is vividness. Build your own story linking each point, and rehearse it a few times. The narrative will act as a sturdy memory scaffold. Chunking groups information into meaningful clusters, reducing the amount your brain must juggle. Instead of memorizing a long string of numbers, break them into smaller sets, like a phone number. This leverages natural patterns and makes recall faster and more accurate. Apply this to any subject. Combine related facts into a single chunk, then link the chunks together in a logical sequence for easy retrieval. Active note-taking forces you to process information in real time, turning passive reading into engagement. Use a two-column method. Write main ideas on the left, then add personal summaries or questions on the right. Revisiting these notes later reinforces the material and highlights gaps to fill. Combine this with quick sketches or symbols. The visual cues act as memory anchors that your brain recalls instantly. Now you have a toolbox of proven strategies. Encode with relevance, practice recall, space repetitions, teach, use mnemonics, chunk, and take active notes. Apply them consistently, and you'll remember more than you ever thought possible. If this helped, hit like, share your thoughts below, and subscribe for more learning hacks. Remember, the key is consistency. Even 5 minutes daily can transform your memory forever.